Congratulations! Just like Mike, pictured here, you've been selected to participate in the Leadership Circle Profile 360 feedback process to gain deeper insight into your leadership. Watch your inbox for an email from notifications@theleadershipcircle.com that will include your personal survey link and details on how to log in to your Leadership Circle profile portal. Let's use Mike to illustrate what you will need to do once you receive your survey link. There are 3 steps involved to set up your survey. The first step is to make a list of who you will invite to provide feedback. We call these your evaluators, and then invite them to participate in your development as a leader. Your list should include colleagues in each of the following categories: your boss, your immediate supervisor, your boss's boss, optional but useful, your peers, as many as you interact with regularly, your direct reports. We recommend including all of them in the list, and any others who don't quite fit into the above categories but whose feedback you would value, like stakeholders or customers. Keep in mind that you'll need at least 3 evaluators in each category, except for boss and boss's boss, to gain a good picture of any differences in how you are perceived across your different constituencies. This insight will be enhanced because those categories will be reported separately when you have 3 responses. It's a good idea to send your evaluators a personal note in advance, asking them to help with your growth as a leader. Let them know they'll be receiving an email from notifications@theleadershipcircle.com that will include instructions on how to participate. Once your list is complete and you've given your evaluators a heads up, use your personal assessment link to log in to your Leadership Circle profile portal, where you will add and invite your evaluators. Follow the prompts to add evaluator names and email addresses. Make sure you know your survey completion date and plan to get started at least 3 weeks in advance so that you and your evaluators have plenty of time to complete the survey. Once your evaluators start the survey, it will take only 20 minutes to complete. If you have any questions or concerns at any point in this process, reach out to your Full Circle group contact by phone or email. Once you've added and invited your evaluators, it's time to look in the mirror for Step 2. Complete the online self-survey. By comparing your perception of self with the reports of your boss, peers, direct reports, and others, we can more accurately gauge the details of your leadership style and effectiveness with all of your constituencies. We know you're busy, so don't worry. The self-survey will only take about 20 minutes. And once you've finished everything, before the completion date, of course, kick back and relax before Step 3, feedback session with your Leadership Circle certified practitioner. They will review your survey data with you. You'll have a chance to discuss its meaning and value for improving your effectiveness as a leader and team member. Included in this review, you'll receive your Leadership Circle profile graphic from the survey, as well as an interpretation guide to reference after the session. As complicated as it might look, it's really quite simple. Each half of the circle corresponds to either creative leadership competencies or reactive leadership styles. Around the outside of the circle, there are 29 dimensions measured by the LCP. For instance, composure, ambition, or strategic focus. And in the core of the circle are 8 summary scores for the outer circle dimensions. Just like a color wheel, dimensions on opposite sides of the circle tend to be opposing behavior patterns. That's all there is to it. Just set up your evaluators, complete the self-survey, and review your results with your Leadership Circle certified practitioner. We can't wait to get started working with you in your Leadership Circle profile process. To find out more, reach out to your Full Circle group contact by phone or email.